Hi everyone, welcome to a beautiful Heal Circle today, where in the midst of the crazy coronavirus, we are going to have a Corona care session with Monica Kamran. So she's going to take us through some guided meditation, as well as after the first guided meditation, she's going to talk to us about Reiki and some self-care stuff. All right, Monica, over to you.
Thank you, Reena. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. I'm so grateful that we all can be here together today. So to exchange notes and ideas, and thank you everybody, not only for joining, but sharing all your fears and what you were grateful for. And starting with that, I am really, really grateful for my dog, of course, my family and everybody being together. But my dog, my pet, keeps the house very cheerful and the energy in the house really light and caring and flowing. And that is actually very, very important if you want a stress-free household. I am a Reiki master. I am a stress management coach. And one of the things that I work with is that your body really needs to relax. The energy in your body needs to flow. Only then would you start recovering from anything, or would you start healing. So the very first thing that I would like to say is that like just now, you talked about your fears. When you talk about your fear or feel anything, or for that matter, maybe it's not just a big fear, maybe it's something like with all the people in the house, there's a lot more cooking, you're working from home, there's this talk about the virus, how it's taking lives, and so much going on. So one does tend to get stressful. I know, a confession, I have been meditating more because there's just a lot more work to do now, because every few minutes there is somebody asking me, what can I eat? What's for lunch? What's for dinner? So we've made a schedule. And and I hear a lot of people who are going through that. So to start with, whenever that happens, to calm down and to care for yourself, the very first thing you do is put a hand on your heart and just take some deep breaths. And you can practice this with me right now. Just put your hand on your heart. It doesn't matter which hand it is. And just feel your chest rise and contract, rise and fall, and just feel yourself breathing. And as you talked about fear, just think about the thing that you were fearful of. And as you're breathing, just observe, where do you feel it in your body? Do you feel tightness in your shoulders? Do you feel a funny feeling in your stomach? Do you feel your back muscles tightening? That would be the place in your body where you're feeling that emotion. So it's okay to feel that emotion. Just observe that and just observe where you're feeling it. And as you breathe in, as you take in a deep breath in, feel that the breath is going to that spot. So keeping your hand on your heart, just keep breathing and take the breaths to the area where it needs more. Let's just do 5 breaths and deep breaths at your own pace. And this can be done by anybody and anywhere, all ages. It's really, really helpful. Definitely gives you instant relief. Another thing, that technique that you can add to it would be setting an intention. Now you figured out what you are feeling. You're feeling fearful, you're feeling worried, you're feeling anxious. So with your hand on your heart, if you add an affirmation to it, like, I'm calm, I'm secure, I'm healthy, and say it loud so all your senses can hear it, feel it. So your body can really internalize it, your mind can internalize it, and so will your spirit. And you'll see it'll really make a difference. Now you know your fears, you've set an affirmation, set an intention. It could be as simple as, today I intend to be less worried. Um, of course, it's very hard to go from a place of extreme worry to totally not worry. So being really practical, say, just maybe your intention it to be a little calmer, or I'm more calmer, something like that. Any simple word. Also, a lot of people, if they cannot think of an affirmation at that time, put a hand on your heart and say any mantra or a prayer that resonates with you, and see how that works. When the session ends, Reena, maybe we can have a time for, and if anybody has any question, answers, or comments for this. Anyways, moving on. We are going to do a short meditation. It's called the white light meditation. So sit back, relax. You could be sitting on the bed, sitting on a chair, have pillows at your back. Just make sure that your back is straight so that the energy can flow up. And you can do this meditation with your eyes closed or open. I recommend that if it's comfortable for you, close your eyes so that there are no distractions around you. So close your eyes, make yourself comfortable, adjust your body, move your hips, shoulders, arms, anywhere you like, any way you like, so that you're comfortable and attuned with your body. Taking a deep breath in and out. With each inhale that you take in, you're taking in calmness, peace, and joy. With every breath that you exhale, you're letting go of any stress, tension, and fears. If any thoughts come your way during this meditation, it's okay. Just put them on a cloud and visualize it's flying away. And just go back to your breathing. Keep breathing. You feel your breath is getting into a natural rhythm. As you relax and let go, visualize a ball of white light at your crown chakra or the tip of your head. And if you see a golden ball of light or any other color, while I say white, it's okay too. This ball of light is luminous, bright, and vibrant. Every breath you take in makes this ball get even more brighter and expands even more. Now visualize that this white light is slowly going down your forehead, your eyes, cheeks, your chin. It's going down your neck and shoulders, relaxing them and taking away all the tension, stress, and the energy that does not serve you anymore. Visualize the white light now going down your left shoulder, arm, elbow, and down to your hand. It's now going down your right shoulder, right arm, right elbow, and right hand, relaxing and renewing each cell of your body. Keep breathing. Now feel this white light going down your chest, filling your lungs, filling each cell and each breath. It's going down your stomach and abdomen, recentering and repatterning your energy centers. Going down your abdomen, your hips, your thighs, knees, down your legs, your feet, and into the earth. Feel the relaxation and calmness that this bright white light brings to you. Now visualize that this light is expanding out of your body, making a bubble around you. This divine, universal, bright light is your protection shield. It's soothing, relaxing, and calming. It feels good. It feels relaxed. As you breathe in, feel the light going in each cell, making it thrive and happy. And as you exhale, feel all the negative energy, fear, stress leaving your body. Take another deep breath in and out, knowing that you hold your power, knowing that you control your being, knowing that you have a control over your emotions. You feel secure and safe. Take another deep breath in and out. Now slowly come back to your body, focusing again on your breath, feeling your belly expand and contract, taking slow deep breaths which feel relaxing, knowing that this is your safe place and you can come back to it anytime you like. You can slowly open your eyes when you're ready. Just take your time. So Reena, can we have any questions if anybody has any questions before I go on to the next technique?
Absolutely. That was beautiful, Monica. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Any questions, please post on chat. Otherwise, we'll keep going.
Yeah. So how much time do we have, Reena? I know we started a little late, so just checking. I don't want to keep going and take away all your time.
I think we've got 15 participants, and I think another 10, 15 minutes would be fine.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
We'll keep going.
So another very simple technique that works for everybody, and I would highly recommend you to practice it with your children, with your family, is making an energy ball. See, we all are energy. We're made up of energy, and earlier, as I talked about my dog, making the energy of the house a lot lighter, that's what you want to do too. If you feeling lighter, if you have positive vibes, that's what you're going to transmit to the family around you as well. And this is one technique that you can do. So is first just rub your hands like this. You know how you do on a cold day. Rub your hands. If you feel, see if you feel any heat, any tingling. If not, rub them really fast. And once you start feeling a little tingling, a little itchiness, a little pull, just stop right there and shape them like a ball, as if you're holding a ball, an invisible ball, and just rotate it. So you're not going to go like this, especially if you're working with children, sometimes they'll go like this, as if you're just holding this invisible ball and you're just rotating it. Keep rotating it for about, say, 10 to 15 times, clockwise, anti-clockwise. Keep doing that. And then stop. And just move your hands apart very slightly, and you should feel a small pull. Again, tingling, heat, warmth. This is energy. This is your energy. Now, let's make this ball into a positive ball of energy. So you can visualize or intend, and remember, intention is really powerful. So intend that this is a ball full of calmness, full of joy, full of happiness, whatever you might like. You have this ball, you can even close your eyes, say any affirmation or a little prayer, and infuse this ball with the best of intentions. And now take this ball and give it to yourself, to your heart, taking another deep breath in and out, and feeling that warmth and that energy going into each cell. And you'll see that immediately you'll feel relaxed, you'll feel calmer, and you know, as you feel calm, if your body is in stress, it can't even recover if you have any cold or anything going on. So the more relaxed you are, it'll be easier for you to build your immunity as well. Now, when you make this ball, you can give it to yourself, do it just once a day, or you can give it to somebody else as well. So when you make this ball, your family member could be sitting across the table. So take this ball and just give it to them. You can do that for the planet, you can do that for Mother Earth, you can do for the animals, you can do it for all the doctors, nurses, people who are working for us, and all the people who are fighting the virus. So just anybody. So try this. It's again a very simple technique, and children can also do it. It works wonders with children. It really, really calms them down. So hope you find these techniques, simple techniques, effective and beneficial. One last technique that I would like to share with you is, this is a technique from something called healing touch. Healing touch therapy is used a lot in hospitals these days. And this is, it's standardized, accepted, and it started being accepted because a lot of war veterans, the younger war veterans, really stressed on alternative healing and alternative therapies. So And this is a therapy that really works. And they've seen that whenever people used these strategies, either guided meditation like I used with you, or any healing touch technique, the recovery rate was faster. So here's what we go is, this technique is very good for clearing your mind, for letting go of stress. And if there's any way after this, I can send a picture to Reena so that you have this, you have the flyer with you how to practice it, a printout or on your phone. So the very first thing you would be doing is just giving yourself a hug and staying like this for a minute and just taking deep breaths. A wonderful way to do this is if you think of something that really makes you happy. It could be um, spending time with a loved one, sitting in front of the fireplace, anything simple that you like. So the first technique is just putting your hands and across your shoulders and giving yourself a hug, which we never do to ourselves. Then would be keep one hand on your forehead, and of course, assuming your hands are all washed really well, one hand on your forehead, one at the back of your neck. And you can again think that your hands have positive divine energy. And they do, because when grandma gives you a hug, or you say it's going to be okay, sweetie, to somebody, it feels good, right? So now you're doing it to yourself. After that, just cup your hands like this and put it at the back of your head. So your hands are cupped like this, and it's just at the back. And if 1 minute seems really long to you, you can do it for, say, 6, 7 breaths. So try it this way. And now, keeping your thumbs on the tip of your ears, just claw your hands and put it on top of your head, all your fingers. And these are also acupressure points. These are all the points that we use in tapping or EFT as well. Or in fact, when you go for a facial, or massage, that's the points they use as well. After that, cover your ears. For a few breaths. Cover your eyes, and this time, if you don't want to touch your eyes, a little away, but just keep your hands over your eyes, just a few inches, that works as well. Take a few deep breaths. And now hands on your hairline. Again, few deep breaths. And if you want, you could light up some candles, uh, or diffuse essential oils, put on some Zen music while you're doing this, and the impact would be even more. Then just taking the fingers, the middle finger and your pointer, just keeping on where your jaw is, the end of your jaw, and just rotating it like this. So you're just rotating it like this. And you'll instantly feel relaxed. Say do it 6 or 7 times. If you have longer, if you have more time, do that as well. That's fine too. And then just take all your hands from your fingers, the tip of your fingers, take it, the silhouette of your face, and down again. Just do that 3 times. And then to end, give yourself a hug again. And that's it. Now, these, if you do not have time to do all of these, do not remember to do it, even if you do 2 of these techniques, you will see that your energy will start clearing. And that's what you need to calm down, because, it's, you must be reading everywhere. There are a lot of talks. Why don't you meditate? Be mindful. Yes, but to get to that point, to be able to do it, practice a technique that first calms you down, so that when you're sitting down to meditate, you're not thinking of what happened in the TV and the laundry that you have to do, and oh my God, I'm running out of oil, or things like that. So you would be at peace, or you would be doing so with a clear mind, and you'll be a lot calmer. And all these techniques really help you let go. If you let go of the energy that does not serve you anymore, you will feel much better and healthier emotionally, physically, and mentally. So that was it. Thank you so much. Please let me know any comments, any questions anybody has regarding the techniques. Reena, if you have any questions.
No, this was beautiful. Thank you so, so much, Monica, from taking time away from your family and their needs to come spend some time with us today.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I would just like to say that, you started off the session wonderfully, asking everybody what they're grateful for. And, if you make it a practice of thinking and saying what you're grateful for every day, you'll see the momentum going. And try that every day. It's something different. It could be, I'm thankful for, like I've heard children say, I'm thankful for string, I'm thankful for cardboard. So it could be any simple thing like that. But make it a challenge, and you'll see that the momentum goes keeps going, and that really gets you in a mood to make you happier. So try that. So not a just one-time thing, but everyday thing.
Absolutely. We started this practice at home, actually.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah, before we go to sleep, everybody sits together in this little meditation room I've made out of a closet.
Mm-hmm.
We sit on the ground, and we do just a 5-minute sort of, I call it my sleepy time meditation. And then I make everybody kind of share something that they're grateful for. And then we kind of tease each other and laugh. And it's also just a great way to sleep and bond, is to be cheerful and laughing and lighthearted when you sleep.
Absolutely.
Stressed.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I actually do the same at home, and we also discuss our fears like you did. And, my fear nowadays is laundry. So on a lighter note, because that's something I know it's right there in front. Other things I cannot control, but that I have to face it now, right now. So
yes.
so,
Cleaning is my fear. I'm deathly afraid of cleaning. So
yes, yes.
we're all tossing the coin as to who's going to be doing what. But thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Any questions, please feel free to post on chat. Otherwise, we will go ahead and wrap up. We're going to continue the series, by the way. I will be reaching out to our very vast network. We're planning on having physical activity. We're planning on having some performances, some singing, some entertainment, some more meditation. So if you know someone that would be willing to come and, spend 20, 30 minutes on a stream with us, please reach out to me, message me. Cooking classes, we can all find something to share. And when you put it down, every day from this time to this time, we all come together and we learn something or we do something together. It just breaks the monotony and boredom of the day. So that's our hope here with Heal Circle, to offer something every single day. So we'll do something tomorrow as well, 5:30 p.m. Be here. We're still trying to sort out. I've got some feelers out, so it'll be a surprise in terms of what we do tomorrow. But 5:30, we'll see you all again tomorrow. And thank you so much again. Stay safe.
Thank you.
Bye.
Take care. Have a good one.